Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Legendia. Last time we finished Norma's story arc, and we had already finished Will's story arc, and now we did an interlude. And now we're gonna start, I'm pretty sure, Chloe's story arc. I'm not actually 100% sure, and if I'm not, the title of this stream is gonna be entirely useless. But it looks like we're gonna start Chloe's story arc. Also, I think the air conditioner is on, even though it's cold. It's cold outside, it's gonna be colder in here. Why is the air anyways, let's hope that doesn't get in the way. So yeah, let's go ahead and, where am I going? Hospital, probably. Or maybe, no, actually maybe to Will's house. Or maybe to the hospital. Where the hell? Okay. Glad I have this synopsis here. Okay. Hopefully in time I thought I will learn to be... No, that's not... But, okay, we have at least two relevant places where we need to go. They're either the hospital or Will's house. It's usually Will's house, but I'm gonna go to the hospital just in... Maybe not. Nah, let's go to Will's house. It's probably Will's house. Okay. Yo, hello, welcome to the stream. We just started here, we haven't really missed anything, everything is okay. I was gonna start earlier, but I started hearing some noises outside my room in the kitchen, so I was gonna wait for the noises to go away so they wouldn't interrupt the stream or anything of the sort. Anyways. Okay, yeah, it was Will's house. It's usually Will's house. Something up. It's Elsa. That's right, she was having an issue. So, she pretended to listen to you and then snuck out of the hospital. Yeah, they pulled a fast one, huh? Yeah, that's like you do. Ellie. When I went to go speak with her, her room was already empty. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? I think she's headed to the hidden fortress that Vaclav's army used. Why would she go there? Apparently, Alco told Elsa he was going there. That's a strange place to go to collect ingredients. I don't recall any medicinal plants growing there. If there aren't any plants, perhaps there are still some valuable medicines remaining there. Ah, yeah, that could be true. So let's go take a look for ourselves. Alright, this is my chance to return to the favor for making that antidote. I never thought you'd remember any favor they never did for you. I have a strong sense of obligation. Are you sure you don't mean obsession? I think she's got the right idea. Everyone agrees, even Harriet. Except Grun. Grun was... Oh, Jigger. They're all making fun of me. Please massage me with your boobs. There, it's okay now. Ah, so fluffy. So dreamy. The very definition of happiness. I know what you mean, Norma. Man, I'd kill to be Norma right now. Try to keep your instincts in your pants, Moses. Well, damn, Jay, okay. I'm worried about Elsa and Arnold. Let's head to the fortress. Okay. A place to call home. Yes, character quest Chloe. Okay, I did get it right. If it had been Moses, I would have been mad. Because we did get that one incident with Moses in the interlude. Where Geet had gone a bit mad. But anyway, I'll try making Moses his last compound areas now that he's got Lion Cannon mastered. It's Rogue Hunt, Lion Cannon, and preferably Lone Eagle for ceiling airs. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. So, Moses. Compound, let's see. So we need Rogue Hunt, Lion Cannon, and then Lone Eagle preferably. Griffin Shot. The spirits of worms erupt from below. Best against sphinxes and seals enemy areas. That sounds pretty cool. Let's see. I don't necessarily want to use Moses right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw him in here instead of Senol. Put Chloe here because it's her character quest, so you know it makes sense to play as her. Throw Moses in here. Actually, no, do have Senol in the party. And then... Actually, I think Will would be a fine healer for the time being. Okay. And let's see. So yeah, we got the... Yeah, so instead of having a Chloe ability for R2, we'll have Griffin Shot. And then everyone else can do... the things that they so desire. Okay, you're also working on Rabid Wolf. Okay, so you make sure you work on that. But I'll die. You do Griffin Shot when I tell you to, Moses. And then everyone else is fine. I know we've been completely ignoring Jay. Okay, fine. Just so he gets a little bit of screen time at least. We'll throw in Jay instead of Senel. Just for now. Just for now. And let's make sure we're picky with what he gets to do. Okay, I think those are the things I want him to do. Alright, that should be fine. Should be okay. Let's see. Now surely again we're not using her until she gets what she needs, which she still doesn't. This is a real problem here, man. Hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 new abilities for her once we go into the Vaklav's fortress. Anyways, let's see. First of all, we should save before we leave. Okay. The Super Bowl is over and Valentine's is around the corner. My work environment is getting busier again, which is good because of my hours. But it's also more tiresome and there's a bunch of people and a lot of people are annoying. And lovesick, so you know, they're especially annoying now. Anyways. Can I get there while Elsa's still healthy? Come on, let's get to the hidden fortress. Okay. Now, I personally don't celebrate Valentine's particularly, other than, you know, getting like the candy that's going to be on sale. I feel like I'm looking at it and I'm just not. There it is. Okay, it's a bit further down than I thought it would be. But apparently my friend wants to quote unquote hook me up with someone around Valentine's time, so I'll let you guys know how the hell that goes. Okay. Valentine's is serious times. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. I imagine you probably have to go to work soon. But yeah, so again, just gonna be here for a short while, yeah, I imagined. Nonetheless, you're welcome to participate in the chat and all the good stuff. Also, you look like you're about to die and you have barely come in through the main door. I finally made it. Now I just need to fight all the demons in here and we'll be okay. I wonder if Father's here. Oh, that's weird. Started to hurt a little. By a little, it probably means you're about to fall over. Elsa! Oh, you're all here. Do you realize what you've done? Chloe, you're scaring me. You should be scared. I am furious. Fuming right now. Come on, see, she's alright, so everything's okay, isn't it? No, it's not. Why am I getting close scolded too? Cause you just running your mouth off. Try to think about the situation before you speak. Why am I still getting scolded? If you really understand the situation, then you will return to the hospital at once. We'll search for Alcott. But... no buts. Only boobs. Still. Elsa! Chloe, you're really scaring me. I'm worried about sending her back alone. We should go with her. Yeah, Sam was right. If we take our eyes off of her here, she might not even go back to town. Please, I won't cause any trouble. I'll do what I'm told. Just by coming here, you've already caused plenty of trouble, and you didn't do what you were told. You don't have to be so blunt, Norma. Also, isn't there a teleporter literally outside of here? It's not actually gonna be that difficult for her to get back to town. Okay. Anyway, please. Fine. We'll go together. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's start looking for Arnold. Hey, Arnold. Where is he? Okay. Is this a child or something? Hard to tell with the SD map graphics. She's... teenager-ish, I guess. She looks like a teenager. Like... well, I mean... okay, hold on. How old is Chloe? Does it tell me? I don't think it tells me. No. But I'm gonna imagine Chloe is about like 19, maybe 20. So this Elsa kid is probably like 15 or 16, give or take. But you know, in anime appearance. Realistically, she might be either 12 or 32, depends on how you want to look at it. Anyways, I don't think I'm going the right way. Is it weird to still use SD to mean super deformed nowadays, when most people read it as standard definition? I mean, I read it as an SD card, so I don't recall the last time I actually used an SD card, but you know, that's the first thing I think when I see SD. Alright. Anyways, there's some spiders. I think we need to fight a couple of those, and there's an octopus. There's an octon, actually. Let's see. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and use the... Did I not tell you? Oh, she did use it. I guess we kind of missed it when Moses used his new ability. Okay, whatever. It's okay, we'll figure it out. There we go, we killed the thing. Man, enemy appearances can be so misleading. Yoko Littner is 14 but looks 18 plus. There's a character in Bokusatsu Tenshi Dokuro-chan, whatever the hell the name of it is. I think that's what it is. She's 9. She looks 25. I distinctly remember this. And that's probably the most extreme example I've seen of it yet, but I'm sure there's even worse ones out there. I firmly believe Yoko's age number is a myth. Okay. Anyways, there's some damage. We lost a lot of... okay, anyways. Riven Shard is those 3 water dragons you saw. Ah, okay. So that was the dragons. That's pretty cool. Also, we lost a lot. What the hell would we do? Attack the enemy strong element. Eh. That's... okay, I'll have to check like who's got what element is doing what. Because that was kind of weird. Let's see. Ah, there's the dragons. Okay, so this is a Gilura's shield spirit. Probably not particularly weak to anything in particular. Oh, that's right, I have Prima Donna in here. Okay, Sword Rain Alpha is down, Sword Rain Omega is just basic. Okay. I'm so used to having a Silver Vein Omega on L2. Okay. Probably Norma's fault again. Okay. Probably right about that. Okay. We'll get this thing. No, hold on. We got plenty enough. I'm sure we'll fill it up again later. Oh, it's still alive. Okay. Die already, Jesus. Okay.
What? It's over already?
That's the first time I see him hear that. Okay, whatever. You could also use Jay's Tragic Gale instead of Prima Donna if you don't want to counter. Fair enough, though I do like to counter. I just don't do it in this game. I like to counter in other games, not in this one for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Okay, this is like clown tarantula. It's really a sight to behold, I'm telling you what. I just realized that Octopus has a crown. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I think we kind of froze on there for a second. Let's see. We're doing okay so far. Why did that thing heal? What are you again? An Aurus element. Okay. Oh god, we all got... Literally only Will didn't get poisoned. Okay. Will, just stay away from this thing. Okay, now you can start using recover. Jesus Christ, okay. Now even Will is poisoned. Whatever, just kill this thing. It's not gonna matter. We lost a grade for that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Enemy absorbed elemental attack. And character with status elf. Jesus Christ. Okay. How long has it been since the paper fan was usable in Super Smash Bros? A while, probably. Anyways. That's a very dirty Pac-Man. Indeed it is. Well, I don't like the Pac-Man enemies. The Pac-Man enemies are the worst kind of enemies. Okay, now let's use first aid on everyone just because we can. Why is Jay so low on... Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay, be a little bit more conservative about it, Jay. But do be as aggressive as you probably can be. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna give him an orange gel just so he can recover a little bit. But otherwise... Yeah, okay, I'll admit, I'm not really using Prima Donna too much in here. And the problem is that enemies keep getting juggled left and right, so Prima Donna is not very useful sometimes. Okay. Change most of his tactics. Wait, oh! That's... hold on, let me go back to that real quick. Ah! You see, it's because Jay is up there in the formation. So I just assumed that was Jay. Either way, I'm gonna keep it like that, but there you go. Okay. I need to pay attention to the names and not the characters above them. Because none of these are actually matching up. Like here's Chloe even though Will's up there. Here's Jay even though Moses is up there. Here's Jay and here's Moses into Jay and then Will and Chloe. It's pretty ridiculous. Let's see. The water ores. See what we can get over here. Anyways, so far I haven't missed any of the pre-stream drawings. Okay, this thing is doing. God damn it, it's Pac-Man again. Kill Pac-Man. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I haven't missed any of my pre-stream drawings yet, and I really hope it doesn't. I don't. But I also realize that I've brought myself into a bit of a pickle here, and we keep healing that. Who's healing it? You know what? It's probably Jay. Jay, what are you wearing right now? Earth, that's what it is. Okay. For the time being, just use this thing instead. It'll be weaker, but whatever, okay. I still like everyone going max on TP usage. If they're not, they tend to pause a lot between melee combos. Well, fair enough, I'll change that. Do tell, but yeah, so... Also, you haven't been informed about this, so... I've decided now that before I start every stream, I'm gonna work on a picture relating to the stream. So for example, obviously it's not gonna be like a brand new picture on every stream because that's too much effort. I'm a slow ass artist, I can't do that. But what's the name of it? Yeah, I do like start a piece and then work on a new part of it in every stream. And like live or off camera. I just upload it on Twitter. You know, like before I start a stream, I just go to Twitter, post like the current work in progress of it, and then also post a link to the stream so that people can go watch it if they so desire. Oh my god, this Olisar over here is freaking me out. Okay. Alright. Anyways, but yeah, I'm trying to focus here while also fighting these things. It's not working out too well for me. And yeah, so I started on the picture, I like work on it, and then you know, so far I've done 4 streams of Tales of Legendia since I started that technique. That thing. And you know, it's going pretty good so far. But I realize I've kind of dug myself in a bit of a hole here. Because there's some games that I do really want to stream, but making fan art for them is going to be a bit complicated. Like here's an example. One of my favorite 3D 3D platformers ever is SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I fucking love that game. It's way better than he has any right to be, really. And we're definitely gonna stream that game someday. But what the fuck am I going to do for the fan art when it comes to that? And I can't imagine what I would have done, what would I have had to do if I had started this when Scalar was still on the stream rotation. Like, there's literally nothing of Scalar that I want to draw, but I would have had to force myself to find something in there. So, for most games, this strategy will be okay. But some games are going to give me, are gonna bring me to dark places, is what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, let's see. Got some Galora shields. That's a lot of Galora shields. Anyways, interesting. I guess that's one way to keep your art on a schedule. Yeah, it's not much of a schedule. Are you saying you can't draw SpongeBob, or that SpongeBob doesn't belong on your Twitter feed? I'm saying that the SpongeBob belongs nowhere in the kind of art that I draw. I mean, I guess they could break out of the formula and do something different, but I don't just want to draw a random SpongeBob picture, but at the same time, yes, it's a bit of a predicament in that department. Anyways, yeah, for the most part, it'll be okay. Okay. Oh yeah, spirit ring? You know, I was so focused on talking about SpongeBob that I didn't realize what we were doing here. Okay. Okay. Prince Air is spamming all day, yay. Okay, I despise these enemies. What the? Oh no, confusion. Panic. We're in a panic. Everyone, we are in a panic. We are completely relying on you right now, Will. Thank you. Okay. Branch out, try new styles. It's fun. I guess I'll have to try something different, or I'll just have to think of something else to. Actually, maybe I could do more like less about the characters and more about the world, or some kind of comic or something like that. Oh yeah, I guess sticking to only one thing to do is, yeah. Anyway, you read the comment I mentioned about Jay's weapon? If I did, I don't remember. Let's see. Moses got the essence of Rabbit Wolf and got the title Iron Master. Yay! Does that mean he mastered all of his iron eras? That might be what that means. Let's see. Let's see what we got over here. A Moses. Actually, that's not where we equip titles. That's where we equip titles. Iron Master. A Supreme Iron Eren is born. Destroy the enemy with graceful skills. That's pretty good. It increases attack and HP, but it also drops your TP by a lot. I don't know, I kind of like combo expert still. Okay, you can do an impromptu art stream where you just duel SpongeBob stuff live. You know, if I actually had the time and the ability to, I would actually do those arts, work on those drawings on art streams before the main like game stream. And I wouldn't mind doing that, but I have a feeling because of the situations here in my house, it's really awkward already for me to start streaming before like 10:30 because of too much activity going around. And I want to start too late, but hey, if I ever get the chance, I'll go ahead and do that. Sure, why not? Okay, it's Iron Master and Crystal Master, respective titles for the areas users who master all their areas in the game. Ah, okay. Like when Joel did MS Spain streams with Bob Ross audio in the background. Ha! Yes, I just mentioned about Jay's weapon should be changed to Curse since his compound lowers curse resistance. Ow. Fair enough. Okay, Jay. Also, you're not wearing anything. I should probably change that. Okay, you're wearing the C thing. So let's do the Sakura. So about that spirit ring, probably should be on the person you'd want to spam the compound areas the most, or your controlled character. Okay, so Chloe, what are you wearing? I mean, the fairy ring already does pretty good for TP consumption, so we don't need her to wear anything else. I mean, I guess I could give it to Jay just because he's not wearing anything else right now. And then Senel eventually will need... Actually, he's got the emerald ring too, that's fine. Yeah, then my crystal areas don't really need this thing too much. Okay, so we'll give it to... Yeah, I guess Jay, and I'll just start spamming the hell out of his compound areas. Spirit ring. Periodic restores some small amount of TP. There we go. Okay. And I guess we could use a little bit of healing here. So let's have Norma do it. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And I should probably use a holy bottle, but wait, what? Mysterious doll that raises earned gallons by 50%. Can I? Oh! Oh! I completely didn't realize I had this. Okay. What's the other thing you're wearing? Yeah, you don't need that. Okay, put this on. What's the... What is it? There it is. Sephiroth. Okay. Now we just need a blue Sephiroth for even more Galt. I'm not sure if this game has that. Probably. I mean, it's a staple Tales of item. I'm sure it'll have a blue Sephiroth somewhere. I got some Urbanus too. I had to go and use my herbs later. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna target the freaking Pac-Man thing immediately. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now we're not dealing with that. Ow! Okay. There we go. Alright, this tarantula thing is the worst when it does some of its like freezing things. Okay. Okay, there we go, we killed it. I got the blue Sephiroth through a side quest in this game. I think it's still available, I'm not sure. Ah, okay, so it's a side quest reward. Fair enough. I can understand that. Now. Anyway, speaking of Tales of, I actually, okay, earlier this week, I finished Dust and Elysian Tale, which I was playing on Steam. A great game, loved it. But after that, I went to see if there were any other games on my Steam library that I was like suspicious of, that games that I might have, you know, thought like maybe I'll enjoy it. I won't enjoy it as much as I thought I would, or you know, probably maybe won't enjoy it at all. It's got stuff that I got on a sale just on a whim, without actually thinking about it. And I think I've finally reached the point where I have tried every single game on my Steam library that I wasn't completely sure that I was actually going to enjoy. Which means there might be like 2, 3 or 4 games left, but I think I finally got every game that I was unsure of out of the equation, which is great. You know, I don't have to worry about that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hold on. Okay, let's try pushing this thing over here. But yeah, anyway, so I did that. That's great. And thanks to that, I could finally move on to other stuff. So I finally went back to my PS3 and started playing Tales of Graces F again. And you know, it's fun. I didn't quit playing that game because it wasn't fun. I stopped playing it because, well, that's just kind of what I do sometimes. And I'm not paying attention here. Hold on. I didn't do this right. Well, whatever. We'll do this. Well, Tales of. So we're playing that one now, and I must admit, it really is a hard game. That is not an easy game to compared to some of the other Tales of games. It's so I felt no shame on turning down the difficulty too easy, because I was just having too much trouble. I actually got at one point where I just went into battle and like 4 enemies ganged up on my player character all at once and almost killed them from full health down to almost dead with just a few attacks on normal difficulty at a reasonable level. I was like, no, okay, this is something needs to change here. So I put it on easy, and now I'm having a great time without stress. Okay. I told the difficulty cracked up like Dark Souls, right? Yeah, it's... you weren't kidding. Anyways, Twitch just ate my last message and I don't have enough time to retype it. Gotta go. Have a good night. Alright, Helen. See you later. Have a good day at work. Enjoy yourself. Hope you don't work too hard and all that sort of good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna reset. Let's take a break. Okay, rethink it. Wrong, I figured it out already. Would you like me to figure it? No. I'm gonna do it, Jay. Let's think from the beginning. Okay. So, let's think about this logically. I need this one here. Either here or here. I don't think it actually matters too much, but I'm gonna have it there just because it looks nicer, I guess. Alright. So I need a bridge that goes over there. To do that, I literally just need to push this block, the one I'm standing on, over here. So that I can cross that part. But I need to have an open path to do that. So, likely what I need to do is push this one in here and do that. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so hard. Except now, oh wait, hold on, there we go. Now we just need to pull this one. We just need another block above the bottom left rock. Okay. Ah, you're right. I actually need... Okay. Let's see. Eesh. Maybe this isn't gonna be so easy. So if I keep that there, obviously I can't do anything. If I pull this one, I'm completely trapped. If I push this one, pull this one, push this one in, and pull that, push it down, maybe like that, pull this over here, push that one down, and push this one in, and okay, I think that's all I need as far as that goes. But now I need to... Oh, okay. I need to make a whole bridge. I think. Or maybe I just need to move this one out of the way. Actually. Yeah, I think I can also just move... Yeah, because I need to go in the stairs anyways. Okay, let's see. I was looking at the wrong solution here. Let's see. Let me just push this one in there. Okay. Yeah, should be able to just keep pushing blocks out of the way until I've got something I can work with. Alright. And one more. Okay, I need to push this one out of the way too. So now I have enough space to pull this one out and I can just go around. Perfect. Okay. And to shoot that. Shoot this thing. And push this block out of the way enough so that I can open the... Okay, there we go. We solved the puzzle. You know what? These puzzles aren't the worst thing in the world, but Tales of Graces has this little mini game where you just have to push, like, shoot blocks of ice into a square, and that was actually pretty fun. I like that mini game. Anyways, so how are you feeling? I'm okay. I'm gonna keep going. We have to find father. You shouldn't push yourself. Look, your legs are shaking. I can barely see them because, you know, you're wearing a big skirt, but, you know, what little I can see, it's shaking. Oh, I'm just cold, you know. It's winter season. Halkor will be worried if he sees you looking ill. We'll stop and rest here. In the torture chamber. Pleasant place to rest. No, I'm fine. We'll send you back to the city if you don't listen to us. She's really laying down the law today. She's acting like a real knight. Okay. Yes, maybe I am pretty tired after all. I'd really like to stop and rest. Please let me rest. I like her attitude. You could learn a thing or two from her, Moses. You could stop with the sass, Jay. Seriously, no one ever asks you. Like, you barely ever. Is there an actual reason for you to be sassy at Moses? Moses just makes fun little comments and you're like just attacking him for no reason. You can learn to keep your trap shut. Now let's see. I think I'll go scout ahead a little. And don't talk to you, get back here. I'll go as well. I'm worried about those two. I have a feeling Jaeger's the one we should be worried about. Looks like she was really pushing herself. She fell asleep right away. She must be really worried about Arnold. It's quite different from my daughter. I would be mad if she heard that. Chloe. Oh, she's talking in her sleep. Chloe, please. You mustn't. What's she dreaming about? It's not cooked yet. You mustn't eat it. Is Chloe a bad cook? I don't know what she's having me wants to have me eat. Chloe, please don't go. Sounds like she's talking about something else now. Please, don't make me be alone. I wonder what she's dreaming about. Or about being alone and also having to eat bad food. Oh. Did I fall asleep? Just for a bit. It's okay. You're not used to doing this sort of thing. You must have been tired. But I was leaning on Chloe. Yeah? You're like, I don't mind. I wasn't drooling, was I? Was I snoring? Whining my teeth? I wasn't talking in my sleep, was I? Well, you might have been a little chatty. Oh no. Did I say anything strange? Kept calling out Z's name. In front of Chloe? How embarrassing. I think we're probably better off not asking her what she was dreaming about. She probably doesn't even remember. When you wake up of dreams so suddenly like that, you usually don't remember what they were unless they were really important. You feel a little more rested now? Yes, thank you. But still, it's hopeless. What's wrong all of a sudden? I don't think someone like me could ever become like Chloe. You don't have to. You can look for your profession somewhere else. Like Chloe? She's everything I'm not. I've always been weak and all. I'm sorry, you are the obligatory sickly JRPG NPC. Gotta have one of those. I wish I could become strong like her someday. Check it out, see, you've got a fan. More like a little sister almost. I'm not good enough to be a role model for anyone. She's not confident in herself. I mean, if you're looking for a role model, there are better choices than me. No way, you're the best. Ha! She's made up her mind. I think Alcor is a wonderful person. I want to be like you. It's love. True love. Stop that, Norma. You're embarrassing Elsa. Say it is love. I don't know, Chloe, your face is pretty red too. It is not. Is making fun of other people really that much fun for you? You have no idea how much fun it is. Oh, did someone say fun? I want to play too. Did you find Arnold? He wasn't anywhere nearby. There were tracks though. There's no question he's here. Let's search deeper inside. Okay. Oh, I solved that situation. Also, why is Jay so hurt? Jay, why? Jay feels really useless sometimes. I mean, just look at him. Why does he keep dying more than anyone? Anyway, so I was browsing art on Pixiv and I saw something that looked so much like Trueform Karis naked, but according to the tags it was actually Mao from Maoyu. However, it doesn't look like Mao at all. I have no idea who or what that is, but I'll take your word for it. I'm surprised Shirley hasn't said a word about being here again. Yeah, I guess she's just over it. It's, figured it out. Anyways, let's see. Hey, yeah, I said in the right spot. Okay. I've been streaming for 47 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. I'll send some links to you on this in the stream archive. Fair enough. I'll check them out later. Okay. Speaking of Pixiv, note to self, they, like, there's some franchises out there that are like ridiculously popular and we're always like guaranteed get a bunch of fan art as soon as anything relating to them is released. And one of those is okay, two of them are the Fate series and Idolmaster, because both of those just got some new characters added to the lore or something, I guess, and they're reaching levels of what the fuck? They're reaching levels of fan art that are to be expected of those series. Yeah, like the Fate Grand Order just got like some caster looking lady. She's like Murasaki, I think is her name. And if you don't know, Murasaki I think means purple in Japanese. So that's why usually if you meet a character whose name is Murasaki, they're purple. You know, Saran Kagura's Murasaki is purple. The ninja Murasaki from Dragon Ball is purple. And now this Murasaki lady from Fate is purple. And then the Idolmaster also just got some more character and just getting a bunch of fan art too. So, you know, you get your it's clear that Japan has their waifus of choice for the current week. But I bring that up because I'm actually starting to get into the Fate series by watching Fate Stay Night. I think I might have mentioned this last time, but anyways, I'm watching Fate Stay Night, the original, on like the original Dean Studio animation. Yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far. It's pretty cool. They say that it's like a terrible place to start watching the Fate series because like the animation is like terrible stuff. But I mean, I'm liking it. Maybe it's because I don't watch that much anime anymore, so I'm not as critical towards it. Which, man, I think that's fine. It's okay to not be super critical about everything. Alright. Yeah, I think I just saved. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna watch that and then I'm just gonna like slowly but like I'm literally only watching one episode a day. I'm not binge watching it. Like oh, I am letting Jill. Okay, I'll use it later. I'm not binge watching it like I could be doing. Just taking my time with it, taking it slow, enjoying it. There it is. Oh, that's right. Moses mastered Rapid Wolf. Let me. Should probably done this before the battle, but anyways, you can keep Wolfstorm. This is the enemy help. Lion Ken, Lion Rain, Wild Rain. Let's see. Okay, some enemy down. Cyrus Wolfstorm. That's pretty much it. Okay. I don't watch anime, but I've watched a lot in the past to the point that I'm still very critical on how anime is like. Yeah, I guess as you just grow up and you become an adult and shit, you just don't have time for that anymore. You want to, because like everyone's saying about all these awesome shows that you definitely have to watch. But like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't have the time to do that right now. Okay. Yeah, like this. Apparently there were like so many ridiculously good shows that came out last year. And I watched like maybe one or two of them.
Rest in peace.
And I'm like, yeah, part of me wants to watch all of these, but the other part of me is like, I'm not gonna have time. I can't. With my work schedule and everything else that I want to do, I literally do not have the time or energy to commit myself to all of these wonderful shows that I want to watch. So I'm just gonna have to suck it up and say, okay, I have to pick like one or two, enjoy those, move on with my life. I can't do everything at once. Anyways, what do you look for when you enable certain areas from your iron areas? I'm very curious about your choices for Moses. I think for Moses it's mainly the ones that like auto target and multiple hits. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going for right here. So I might have chosen the wrong ones by accident or something. I'm not entirely sure here. Yeah, now that I actually got most of the areas, I can pick here about them. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, now this guy is weak to. There we go. That's why I like short anime that's completely finished. Macaco City Actors is my favorite for that reason. Macaco City Actors. I remember someone in some Elsort forums was freaking out about that one. Like, Macaco City Actors got like a preview trailer. Hey, we're making an anime based on this like visual novel or something, and whoever it was just like exploding with excitement. So you know. Anyways, maybe I'll check it out when I get the chance. But again, right now I'm trying to catch up with the Fate series, and let me tell you, that is a daunting task. It's not easy. There's series and movies and like visual novels, and obviously I'm gonna try only to focus on watching the anime adaptations, mainly so that I can play Fate Extella, both Fate Extellas and Fate Grand Order eventually. I'm mainly just trying to catch up with the anime so that I know what's going on in the games. But still, you know, it's fun. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've said this already, but I like enabling DPS heavy areas and hate knockdown areas unless I've got Sentinel in control. Yeah, that's That's a good strategy to take. Anyways, enemies attack. Hey, we didn't lose any ground now, and that's good. But we're still not. Okay, you know what? I'm not getting any air stones here that will help. That will help surely. So I'm gonna put a holy water on, so we're not dealing with. Actually, hold on. Ah! I know the spot looks suspicious. And I'm okay, hold on. I'm starting to lose my voice. Let me get some water. Hey. Why is this so... Okay, wait. The lid on that bottle was way harder than it should have been. It had already been opened. Okay. Million gel. Where you at? Boom. Now I can pick it up. Let's see. I just started using this thing more often. There's probably a bunch of just random spots that have these things, and I'm just not checking them. Okay.
Don't underestimate the enemy.
Let's see. Okay, that thing is rolling stone. Okay. I meant to use Sovereign Alpha first, but that's okay. Not like we're gonna get to do much as long as this freaking thing is here. Ow! There we go. Okay, this should probably. Oh, that's Ground Dasher. Okay. We just. This thing is. Why do these things have so much super armor? That's what really gets me here. It really doesn't like Moses. There we go. Okay.
How can you win if you never think?
Advanced level. Congratulations, Sandal. Okay. The Mechanical City actors started from Vocaloid songs, and I think it later had a light novel before the 12-episode anime. You really only need to read the lyrics of the Vocaloids to easily understand the anime. Without that, it's more of a challenge to understand, and it's already slightly tough to do so. See. Well, I actually did not know it was based on Vocaloid stuff. I mean, that's cool. I don't dislike Vocaloid. There's a couple of songs that I like. They're not my favorite, but I mean, I don't mind. Let's see. Yeah, I know there's some huge fans of Vocaloid out there. It wasn't something I grew up with. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. Should be pretty good with this thing now that the areas are sealed. Okay. I really don't like these shield enemies because they keep getting pushed back. Alright, let's see. Okay, there we go. We're actually keeping this thing in a combo now. There we go. We got that one. Now we just need to get the other one. Okay. Yeah, now that Moses is using stuff besides the cannon thing, we're doing pretty good here. Trying to reach it. It's just too short. Okay. This thing moves too much. No enemy should have this much mobility. Okay. There we got it. When it comes to enemies that have a lot of super armor and invincibility frames, I use knockdown and throw attacks instead of DPS. That's a fair enough idea. But I also don't like to constantly switch between like multi-hits and knockdown stuff because it requires me to keep going back and forth to the menu, and I'll just stick with something. It'll work out. We'll be okay. And what did I just get? A red savory. Okay. 10%. Yeah, if it's by percentage, we should wait until the very end to use them. Then again, if we wait until the very end, we're not gonna get much use out of them other than for the very end. It's the endless struggle of, do you really want to save all of your stat increases for one boss fight? For the final boss fight. No more. Okay. Of course, if there's enough extra content, then you get more mileage out of it, but I don't know or neither think that we're gonna do too much. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do too much extra content. Okay, we're just screwed over here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna need you to just unload here, because we're in a bit of a pickle. Because we literally can't do anything here. And Jay is about to die. Hold on, let me go and take care of. Okay, the freaking. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. Okay, hold on. Well, we have no use for recover right now. I'm gonna have you turn that off and just heal. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. Did you just... Okay, you... that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna have to do it the traditional way. Alright. Oh, we can't use items yet. Okay. Let's see. I need to revive everyone. Where's my last bottle? There they are. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to heal again normally. There we go. Okay, one of them is dead. And now we can revive Jay. Hey! Yeah, these enemies are the absolute worst. Are they weak to lightning? Yeah, just the hell out of that, please. That was terrible. Okay. Forget most of this compound is I can see there is. I know. I keep forgetting that thing at the crucial moments that I need to remember it. Hey. Let's see. Again, I'm just so like not used to using compound areas that like it's this alien thing to me that I just don't. It doesn't register in my brain for some reason. Okay, normally we all need a bit of a heal right now. Okay. I guess I'll use a couple of these orange gels here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Let's see. I'm out of life bottle now. I mean, not life bottle, holy bottles. No, I'm not out of holy bottles. I'm out of the effects of the holy bottle. That's what I needed to recover. Okay. I'd rather fight this shield thing is than the actually, the shield thing is. Are there any? Yes, there are. No. Yeah, that thing. What's the one for Moses? Yeah, that one. R2. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now everyone's there is a seal. Okay. Yeah, now that there is a seal, we should be a bit better off. Okay. There. Hey. What's this? I need to remember to use your compounders more. Jesus.
Remember them well.
Okay. Yeah, now we're doing better. Maybe it'd be better to use Elemental Storm from Moses instead of Griffin Shot for the horizontal range. Wolf Storm, Wolfpack, and Lone Eagle plus Elemental Storm is Seal Airs if you want that for more reliable horizontal range. You know what, you're probably right about that. Horizontal range sounds like a great idea. Okay, so what is it? Wolf Storm, Wolfpack, and then Lone Eagle. Okay. So what else is on here? Okay. At some point in there was an elemental storm. I was kind of have to see because of the final embrace. Okay. Now I see why in literally every other Tales of game, the enemies don't have such extreme damage animations. Like any other Tales of game, whenever you or an enemy takes damage, they do like a little stance, like a pose, and they stand completely still in that pose. It looks kind of awkward in practice, but at least now I get it, because this game doesn't do that. This game actually tries to give like unique damage taking poses to the different characters and enemies. It causes them to have weird hitboxes, particularly those rock enemies, Pac-Man thingies. They wobble so much every time you hit them that like it's most likely that you won't hit half of the things we're about to throw at them. So now there's a little bit of game design for you. Make sure your damage taking animations aren't crazy, because it'll just mess up the hitboxes like you have no idea. Okay. Did you source scanner? Use the source scanner over there. There wasn't a chest behind that chaos bubble, so it probably had an item or a monster. Actually, you know what? I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Let's go back and fix that. I was so focused on other things that I was like, yo. Okay. A monster appeared. So what's it gonna be this time?
This one's
That's a chicken? Okay, hold on. What are we dealing with here? A woofer chick. Okay, sure. Okay. It just fell upside down. Okay, that's weird. There we go. I don't know why we always go so hard on those monsters when they actually Probably don't drop. Anyways, this thing you only drop a Millennium Gel. Is that a good amount of Gald? 783. I'll have to see how much Gald the next battle drops, because I have a feeling these monsters aren't dropping the things that they're supposed to be dropping. Well, did the game detect I'm using an emulator, so it's punishing me for it? Possibly. Okay. Okay.
That interrupted the area. If it gets any closer, freeze lancer.
There we go, we got it. Okay, the whole party's just here.
Freeze lancer.
Everything just missed because the thing was knocked down. Okay, whatever. It was only 2 tarantulas. No, that's... Yeah, these things aren't dropping the things that they should be dropping. It was from one really easy monster. Anyways, getting all those secret monsters is for side quest. Ah, okay. That's what that is. Hey. Okay, so Holy Wall effect still on? Yeah, it's still on. Been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. There's Alcott, he's almost dead. Father! He's terribly hurt. Settle, roll back his sleeve so we can see the wound. How's this? Good. Yeah, that's a deep wound. Is that tattoo? Ow! Oh, I figured it out already. Oh, I figured it out. Okay. Alright. This is gonna... I'm not gonna say it in case anyone hasn't, but this is gonna get interesting now. I see. Okay. Oh, what happened? Father! Wait, what you got your sword out for? What the? Oh, Jesus Christ, a gate. Gate. Okay. I think we found the cause of Arnold's injuries. Wow, see, good job spotting it so fast. I don't think that's what she spotted, but sure. Elsa, Arnold, get back to a safer place. Let's go ahead and fight this gate. A chariot gate, okay. Let's see. I haven't saved in a bit. I hope this thing doesn't kill me. Alright, so what are you weak to? Nothing. Just fight it then. Okay. Alright, let's see. Ow. Okay. Okay, who's knocking this thing down? Is it Moses? Moses, are you knocking shit down? Does that knock down? Yeah, that knocks down. Okay, that's what it was. No more of that. Okay. There we finally used. No, it's still. Jay, are you knocking down? Who's knocking down? Hold on, Dark Cloud down the enemy with... Yeah, Dark Cloud knocks down, okay. I had to keep... I had to keep an eye out for the ward down. It's messing me up. Okay. Ow. Okay. There we go, we're doing good now. Okay. Yeah, we're getting this thing down pretty good. Okay, I think it's Elemental Storm that's causing problems here. This thing, at least this thing's super armor is easily broken. Unlike the freaking Pac-Man people. Like the Pac-Man people are tougher than this thing, despite the health difference. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that the thing that Jay's compound is can also knock down. Okay. That guild knocks down like all compound. Okay, so all compound areas do that. It's not just Jay's. Okay. That is a terrible time to use indignation there. Okay, can someone please heal Jay here? Thank you. Alright. Alright. Okay. Here we almost got it down to low enough health to do this. There we go. Should be dead from this. Yep, there we go. Okay, awesome.
Rest in peace.
We got a red savory. No gate spirit stones, which is unfortunate. And we got a lot of stuff from performing a combo. Okay, that's neat. Is this a parting gift from Vaklav's army? Don't tell me they even militarized Grand Gates. Don't even think about studying it right now, understand? Chloe, are you alright? Elsa, look out! That technique! I'm fine, don't worry. Grand Gates will never cease to amaze me. Such life, such power. Yes, it reminds me of Moses, the way it stubbornly refused to... Every single sentence is a weapon for Jay to attack Moses. It is impressive in the worst possible way. Jay, you just can't keep your mouth shut, can you? I'm glad everyone's alright. Yeah. Well, let's get on home. Did you already accomplish what you came for? Oh, that's right. You came to get ingredients or something. Okay, you also got a lot of grade from attacking its weakness, which it only got from Jay's Strategale, and its curse weapon inflicted curse damage to take advantage of it too. Ah! That's a good combo. I didn't even realize that it did that. Okay, well that's pretty cool. What is sick is in that locker over there. No can do. It won't open, it's locked tight. Well, better not. Huh? It opened. You're useless, Bubbles. What? Come on, I could have opened this with one kick. You don't have to kick everything, you know. Says Mr. I kick everything. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. You better be after what we went through. Hey, you're not the one to talk. Sorry. Chloe, you look a little down over there. I mean, I know why, but still. You don't have to laugh at me, you guys are mean. Allow me to thank you, for both our sakes. Don't worry about it. You helped us out when Norma was in trouble. Yeah, exactly. There's no telling when more monsters may show up. Let's get back to town. That tattoo on his right arm. There's no mistaking it. I found him. I've found him. Well, guess we gotta get back the... Just get back. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need all my holy bottles on the way back, because holy shit, that's a long way. Okay. You get the chance to, you might want to take off the... what you care about from Chloe's gear. Ow. Okay. Before going back to town. Okay. So before we... I guess that's... I mean, it's not... It's a gameplay spoiler, but it's fine. Alright. Yes. Sometimes it's really hard to warn players to do things without insinuating that something's gonna happen. But that's how it works sometimes. Okay, but Moses, why do you insist on coming close to the enemy? I even have you set up so you don't do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then tarantulas, elements. Alright. What the game should do is just automatically unequip characters that will have this situation, in my opinion. I think some games do that. Not all the games, but some of them. I think what was it? Yeah, I think Arc Rise Fantasia does that for you. Like when a character is about to leave the party, it just unequips them. Which is mighty handy. But yeah, not every game does it, and it's pain in the ass. Let's see. Most of his melee combos make him move forward, and some of his areas move him too, which suck. Yeah. So can you hold on? Oh, status strategy. Okay, so I can make you use literally all your TP, Moses. But actually, hold on, you set to free. No, take the same one. But I can't make it so that you use areas only. Like some Tales of games actually let you set up so that the character uses arts only, or never uses arts, so you know anything in between. But not this one. So we'll just have to do what we can. Okay. I really don't get why there's so much fire around here, though. I mean, it feels like a bit of a health hazard to have all of this lava in the middle of the just the basic walking quarters. Okay. So what are these things we can do? Death and lightning. I should probably start using those more often. Okay. You spam one areas from Moses to make him only use areas, but then it just be one areas unless you use both L and R buttons. Yeah, it's... There's no easy, reasonable way to do this. Just hope that the AI will do what they should be doing. Okay. There we go. Gotta replenish our holy ball. Holy balls do not last a long time in this game. They do not last enough, is what I say. Alright. So in this game, it's not nearly as noticeable as it was in Tales of Eternia. From what little I played of Tales of Eternia, that game had a terrible random encounter rate. Like, it felt like I couldn't go 10 steps at the most without getting a battle. It was ridiculous. In this game, at least you get some breathing room between getting battles and not getting battles, but still. Okay. Okay. Should be almost ready here. There we go, we got it. Wait, no, there's another one over here. Why? Yeah, see how much this thing moves, but every time it takes damage, it's just impossible to actually keep it still. Okay. Let's see. Shirley advanced the level. Congratulations, Shirley. And she learned the crystal areas for Blizzard. Doesn't help. She probably doesn't have it. I mean, we'll check. But it's almost guaranteed that she's not actually going to have the ability to use it. Oh, she can! Wow. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay. That's cool. What else can you do? Again, she's so close to so many of these. Like ridiculously close to so many of them, but she's not actually there. Okay. And well, just because she has Blizzard, we might bring her in just because we haven't seen her in action since like ever. Okay, anyways, go ahead and take out Chloe's important things now. So the Persian boots and the fairy ring. We'll knit them for later. Shirley's got Blizzard now. I love having her and Norma just spam Blizzard so you get it back to back. That sounds disgusting. Let's do that. I mean, that just sounds like that sounds illegal. Let's do that immediately. Jay, get the fuck out of here. I don't like you. Okay, throw Sentinel in here. And, hold on. Yeah, let me just do a bit of a setup here. Okay, you can keep this stuff. It's, Jay. Jay, where are you? Give me that. Give me that too. Sentinel? That's fine. Surely, you can have the fairy ring. Or the spirit. Sure, it doesn't really matter. Either one of them. And Norma, you can have the, actually, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine, Norma. Sentinel, you're fine for the most part. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Are there enemies in this outside area of the cave? I don't think so, but be careful just in case. Sorry to put so much stress on you, Chloe. Hey. You okay, see? Huh? Yeah. Let's get back to town. Are you even listening? Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and set this up real quick before we go much further. Eris, Shirley, don't use Fireball. You can use Blizzard and Cure. Norma, you can use Blizzard and your healing stuff, I guess. But well, actually, hold on. Don't use Taunt. Only use Cheerleader Taunt because that's inherently superior. I don't really need to use in silence too much. Rally. I mean, it's fine, I guess. How long do you get Cheerleader Rally? Megans, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go with that. See what that's gonna look like. Thank you very much for your help today. Alcott, there's something I want to ask you. Elsa, are you alright? Yes, guess I'm a bit worn out. You look like you're about to puke, Elsa. That's more than a bit worn out. Anyways, I'm sorry. Could you wait until later? Sure, that's fine. Good night, everyone. What's the matter, see? It's nothing. You're acting a little weird. Well, Sentinel and Will got something figured out. There are a few things bothering me that I'd like to discuss. I don't think I'm the only one who's feeling this way. Let's go to my house. Sure, but before we do that, let's, I guess we should heal and then we should save. Okay. Go give me some heals. So, but reception... What? Hey! Okay, what we'll just save. Let's see. So we gotta go to Will's house, which is right here. And then see what he has to discuss about and see if Chloe is gonna say what she's thinking about, which I already figured out too. I hope you have already too, Mr. Viewer that hasn't... Mr. or Miss Viewer who may or may not be watching this that has no idea what's going on. I hope you have figured it out too. Okay. So is this about Arnold? Yes. A number of things have caught my attention. Why'd he go to that hidden fortress? Sentinel, ain't you been paying attention? Let me explain. Arnold went to the fortress to get ingredients for making some medicine. Again, this is why I don't like dealing with simpletons. Ah! Anyway, Arnold did indeed go to the fortress to gather medicinal ingredients. That means he knew that the ingredients were there in the first place. Not only did he know about the fortress itself, but he knew about the contents of that locker too. So what? Don't you think that's a bit odd? Norma, the locker was locked, correct? Yeah, it was locked tight. So what are you trying to say? We don't yet know why, but we can at least conclude that Arnold was already familiar with that fortress. It's certainly not a place normal people just drop by for casual visit. Oh, I'd go anywhere. Lady, the key word there was normal. The thing I noticed was how he wielded a sword. His technique. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I've seen those moves before. It looked just like... Well, what do you think, Chloe? Hello? See, we're talking. Yep, she's not listening. I'm just gonna stand there like her too. Cover your ears, everyone. Ah! Ah! Did she actually flip over the table? Oh my god. Oh. I seem to be having trouble with my voice. Is that your way of trying to change the subject? Something on your mind, Chloe? Oh, no, I was just thinking a little. Do you mind if we continue then? Please, go ahead. Considering his skill with the sword and the fact that he knew about the hidden fortress, perhaps Arnold was somehow involved with Vaclav in the past. He saved my life. I don't really want to start making accusations. I can think of him as a bad guy. And he really cares for Elsa. I think we should at least be careful about him. If he turns out to be nothing, that's fine. Well, I guess that wraps things up for today. Man, I'm tired. Can't keep my eyes open in another minute. It's just immediately gonna go to sleep. Like, I expect these within the next 20 seconds. Norma, if you're going to sleep, do it in your own room. I've decided to grant you the honor of letting me crash at your place tonight. Hey, I told you. She's already asleep. Gee, wake her up. Why me? Norma, please get up. Beggar. I wish I were bigger. That can be interpreted in many ways. Ow, my face! No smushing, no smushing. Wake up! I'm getting behind with my rent, and that guy's really persistent about collecting, you know. And somehow I got stuck paying for the old man's share too. I'll try to get out of paying money that you rightfully owe. I think it's about time I started making preparations to skip town. There's a room in the basement that'd be perfect for you. Would you like to use it? I really don't think Iron Bars is my style. Well then, Zenny, it looks like I'll be crashing with you tonight. Norma? Oh shit! Oh damn, okay. I'm just kidding. Oh, of course you are. I didn't realize Shirley was a fucking yandere. Okay. Well, what am I talking about? She almost destroyed the world. Because of her love for Senel or something, or because Senel didn't love her enough. Of course she's a yandere. What am I saying? Jeez, for a second I thought she turned back into the Marinus. Well, I guess we should get going. What's up, C? Come on, time to go. Oh, right. Yeah. Night, guys. I wonder what's bothering Chloe. Might be a tattoo on Arnold's arm. So, you saw it too. If it's the same as the one on the man who killed her parents, then that would mean Arnold and Stingle are the same person. The Terror. The one with the mask. If that's true, then it's no wonder Chloe's troubled. Only to support her. Yeah, that's what friends are for. Yes, as soon as they mentioned the tattoo, and I noticed that the Alcott's hair was kind of similar to Stingle's, that's when I figured it out. Friends, huh? I never thought I'd hear Senel say something like that so casually. My. Oh, that's why Harriet is here. Oh, stop it. You're not even 30 and you're already wallowing in the past like an old man. You know, you could stand to act more like a child yourself. Okay. To be honest, I love how much of a yandere Shirley is. She can keep herself in check most of the time, but she's not afraid to show her fangs. Yeah, she's a low-profile yandere. Imagine how the voice acting would be with the first meeting, Alcott. Yeah, it would be. And these are scenes that I would really like to see voiced, but we're not that fortunate. One good thing about the character quests, we don't immediately get spoiled by the lack of voice acting. Yeah. I already forgotten my hatred. I thought I already forgotten about revenge. But my body hasn't forgotten anything. My muscle memory is still very much in check. By in check, I mean it still works. I didn't forget how to use it. This joke failed horribly. Holy shit! Not the memory of that day. Not all the suffering since then. Not one bit of it. Can I not erase memories that have been carved so deeply into my heart? I mean, it's the dude who killed your parents, Chloe. It's gonna be a little difficult to forget that one. Did you hear about the House of Valence? Yes, I heard about the Lord and his wife were killed by a bandit. Oh, is that a custom for Chloe? Okay, again, you unlock 2 customs at the end of the game. Is that one of them? I would like to see that one. Because it looks kind of... I like Chloe's hair in that one particularly, anyways. Seems the only one left alive was her 12-year-old daughter. I wonder what will happen to the House of Valence now. I presume that their daughters will carry on the name. The Valence are a distinguished family. They won't just blot out the name that simply. What you know, this is just young Chloe. Ah, okay. Because a small child like that really oversee everything about the House of Valence. Well, she is one of the illustrious, grand, magnanimous Valence, is she not? Let's see what the girl can do. Oh, we're not going to grace the poor little orphaned wife. Is that a word? WAIF. That is the first time in my life that I see that without a U following it. Okay. As soon as I'm done here, I'm looking up the word wife without help. Ha! And ruin such an interesting show. I will carry on my family's name for myself, and so my parents can rest in peace. I will defend the House of Valence. Senel. Shirley? What's wrong? Chloe hasn't come back. As I was worried and came to tell me. Okay. Chloe? Where did you go? As I said, someone saw her heading for the graveyard. But then she's still in where to speak, couldn't just, you know. Let's go look for her. Right. Okay. Shirley joined the party and it is just the 2 of us. Okay. Yes, it's abandoned, unfortunate person. Most commonly used for a child in that regard. Ah! Okay, so it's like Chloe was. Well, that's good. Okay. I highly recommend saving. Oh, okay. All right, there's a save point out here. Let's go pick that up. Hey, you. All right, I'm getting a little worried here. Let's see what's going on with that. So the graveyard, that's like way to the left. Like all the way to the left. Now, how the hell do you put a U after wife to get waifu and have something entirely different? Well, you see, one's a real dictionary word, the other one's part of the urban dictionary. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, that is honestly the first time I see that word being used. Now, I probably will start saying that word a lot more often now. Because there's this thing that, when you don't know the meaning of a word, or you don't know what a word means, your brain doesn't pick up on it. until you like explicitly look at that word and then be like, wow, I've never seen that word before. What does it mean? You learn the meaning, and now your brain basically registers that word, and now it starts noticing it. So I've probably seen the word wife, WAAIF, several times already, but never picked up on it. But now because I learned it, I'm gonna start picking up on it. That's how the words work. Anyways, memorial piece for great leaders, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, Chloe, where you at? I didn't want to ever meet him again. I'd almost gotten over my desire for revenge. Why did you have to show yourself? If I hadn't known, if only I had known, I could have kept on living in peace. But now that I know, I can't just go on as if nothing happened. It's actually pronounced wave. Oh. I guess my brain is also just instinctively going for waifu. And just deleting the U after it instead of looking at it as a normal English word. Fair enough. Anyways. His body is stained with a hatred that will never wash away. Hello? It's not safe for a broad to be out by herself this time of night. I swear broad is a much more insulting word than they typically use. It feels like the same as calling someone a bitch. Like with the full effect of the word bitch. Like can you get away with it just casually saying that? I mean the game is rated T. So fair enough, but still. You look like you've probably got some valuables. If you hand them over, I'll spare your life. If you had simply handed over your valuables, your life would have been spared. Leave. Now. I don't like your kind. Is that supposed to be a threat? Do not test me now. I cannot guarantee you will escape with your life. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I warned you. Wait, please. Anything but my life. This guy's probably killed people before. I might as well kill him too. Please, have mercy. Spare my life. Oh no, the darkness is consuming her. What the hell is that? No. Get away. I don't like you. Wait, please, I'm sorry, please. The mere sight of you makes me sick. Stop! Ah! Why you stop me? There's no need to kill the guy. Scum like him who assault people for their money don't deserve any sympathy. Are you saying it's only natural that he be killed? Disagree? Chloe? You're acting weird. Your mind wandering off while people are talking. Going ballistic over a common thief. That's a dead end, Mr. Thief. Well, you could probably climb over the side. Actually, do you know? No, he can't. Because if this is the border of where it is beacon, if he tries to like climb off the side of the graveyard, he's probably gonna fall down to the water. And unless he's a good swimmer, he ain't getting out of that one. Okay. It's about Arnold, isn't it? Do you think we wouldn't notice? You drew your sword before anyone else. That wasn't just because there was a monster there. That was because you were ready to kill Arnold. Is that true, Chloe? I saw the tattoo too. Was that tattoo the sign of your parents' killer? If I'd have known this day would come, I would have never told you about that. Chloe. I don't recall this song, this theme song. I knew. Maybe. She's trying to take this all by herself. Senol, about what you said. Chloe came to the Legacy in order to avenge her parents. Oh, I see. Now that we know about each other, we should be able to work better together. That was something Chloe once said to me. Can't just stand by and let her regret that she told me. Yeah. It was Chloe and the others who taught me the meaning of working together. As friends. Oh, this has played before quite a few times, but it's not as often as that once. As the okay, fair enough. And it's probably because it's really quiet that I didn't notice it too much. I don't know who it is, so just wake up, Senel. No voice. Just a little longer, Shirley. Okay, Shirley. Coolidge, wake up! Get up. Settle, rise and shine. Shut up, Moses. I had a feeling that was Moses. Settle, it's morning already. Yeah, we gotta go home. It's morning, Settle. It's about time you got up. Not yet, Will. Now, what was I here for? Oh, right. Settle, it's morning. Time for us to have some fun. Okay, I actually got most of those right. Jeez, would you get up already? Ah! Oh wow, I think I anticipated the wrong time. I don't think you have to worry about Chloe yet. Ah, okay. Are you awake now? Wait, it's Norma. I'm so disappointed. Hurry and get up. There's no time to waste. We have to get to the hospital. Did something happen to Elsa? She pushed herself too hard the other day and now she's in a real bad shape. Now just like you were a couple days ago, Norma. Alright, let's go. Okay. But nonetheless, I'm sure Chloe will have her I have to leave the party momentarily. Soon enough. Okay. Go ahead and save too. Anyways, to the hospital. Which is... I believe up here. Actually, not directly up here. We turn left first. And then we go up. So what happened there with Senel waking up was that Norma impersonated everyone trying to wake him up. And she even gets a title for it. Ah, I guess we already got the title because that was a New Game Plus and everything. But that's kind of neat. Okay. About Senny. How's Elsa doing? Very badly, it seems. The medicine she usually takes won't help at this point. She doesn't have the strength out now to fight off the illness. What do we do? We have to get at the source of the illness and stop it. Can you make a medicine to do that? I have the ability to prepare it, but I still lack some ingredients. With the monsters growing violent lately, it's been difficult for me to go get them. Tell me what you need. I'll get it. We'll go with you. But I'll be putting you all in danger. Don't worry about us. Right now you should concentrate on Elsa. Thank you. The ingredients I need are a spider cocoon and a flower of no return. When can we get them? The spiders in the Earth Monument are known for making cocoons. Do you know of them, Will? I know of them, but they're not very common. And just as its name implies, the flower of no return can be found in the forest of no return. Let's split up. We'll go look for the spider cocoon in the Earth Monument. Then I'll retrieve the flower of no return. You don't have to stay by Elsa's side? The situation is grave. I have no choice. We should hurry too. Let's go get the others. Will join the party. Chloe joined the party. Moses joined the party. Jay joined the party. Grun joined the party. Shirley joined the party. Urbai joined the party. Okay, now I can go back to our party formation. Okay, so I'm gonna keep Chloe in the party still. And re-equip her with the proper things. Namely the fairy ring and what the other thing she was using to like protect us, the freaking Persian boots. That's what it was. Okay. I love how we have 8 party members going to one dungeon and Alcor is going alone to another. Yeah, it's I get that he's a capable man, but still. Gotta tone it down a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm gonna do a thing here. I'm actually gonna play as Shirley. Just so I can continue, just so I can make sure that we're consistently using Blizzard with her. Let's see. And I'll keep an eye out for healing. But yeah. Sounds like a fun. Just because Shirley has not been used like at all in the since the beginning of the character quests, we'll give her a shot. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the Earth Monument. I'm surprised how much we're having to go back to the Fallen Lands. Or the Quiet Lands, or the land down under. We have to go back down there a lot. And what's so surprising is that we have to go there like once each character quest, rather than having to do an entire expedition on there for just one character quest. Yeah, anyway, something around game FAQs, what I haven't tested was that if you manually cast an Eris, you can speed up the casting up to 70% by rotating the left analog stick clockwise as soon as you hear the incantation. I'll give it a shot. I don't promise anything will happen, but we'll try. Look, and that's her, and the current master of the House of Valence. Sure, it is just a child. I wonder what will become of the House of Valence. I know I wouldn't want to serve those people. Oh, don't talk like that. She's trying her best. Isn't it cute how hard she's trying to act older? It looks like she's playing grown-up. I heard they've decided to expunge the Valence's name. I expected as much. I mean, the master of the house is nothing more than a child. The long, storied history of the House of Valence certainly has come to an abrupt end. Oh god, she did a Mimi. It's not my fault. I worked really hard. Oh Jesus. I hate multiple laughter. It actually sounds creepy, like every time it happens in any game or situation. All of you stop talking, shut up. It wasn't my fault father died. It wasn't my fault mother died. I was simply chosen to become the Batman. It's all his fault. That man took everything from me. I'll never forgive him. I just realized how much there's actual parallels to Chloe's situations and Batman's situation. Like, it's even the same scenery and everything, under the night in the middle of the rain or something. Yeah, it's weird to think about. Chloe is Batman, or Batwoman, I guess. I will never forgive. I refuse to forgive the man who did this to me. Well, if it's his daughter, it's okay. If we're gonna do it for his daughter, it's fine. I made up my mind that day. I carved my hatred right into my heart. So that I wouldn't falter. So that I wouldn't forget. You have to rotate quickly apparently too. Interesting. But I don't want to kill him. I want to hurt him real bad so that he can accompany his daughter in the hospital. But not actually kill him. I don't want to make anyone else grieve. Chloe? I'm listening. I'm fine. Yeah, right. Just for now, focus on curing Elsa, okay? Coolidge. You want to save Elsa, right? Of course. No matter what. Good. Let's catch up with the others. Okay. It's weird that you never go to the fire monument, but you do go to the rest of the places. Now that you're continuing Tales of Grace's F, I see a lot of similarities to this game from that too. Chloe is a sadist if he just wants to torture him. Yeah. She just needs to get it out of her system. No matter the cost. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually do something. Let's put cure down here. And in here we're instead going to have Senol use rending earth in case I need him to. And I don't really want to use Prima Donna. But we can have... Okay, we can also do this. Have Senol use the Beast Impact. Was that a... Yeah, Beast Impact. I think we need to knock down. So, we got our Senol tools here, and then otherwise we're just using spells. Sounds good to you, sounds good to me. Alright, let's do this. Where in the heck is the fire monument? Do I have a map? I don't have a map. Okay. Fire monument. Southwest-ish, I want to say. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, southwest. Okay. I think Earth Monument is northwest. Oh, okay. Wait, yes. Fire Monument is in fact south or southwest or something. I'm not going to the Fire Monument, I'm going to the Earth Monument, that's right. Okay, so as soon as this blizzard is over, Shirley's gonna do her blizzard. Oh, her blizzard has like a different sigil. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. Hey, look at that. What can they do? They can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, it's great. Oh my god. I'm so not used to anything that any of Shirley's victory animations because we've only used her like once or twice. Hey, we got some finxes. We need those, yeah. There we go, she got the crystal there as Ground Dasher, so now she also got the title Prim and Prop. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and put that title on since we just got it. Okay. Prim, Prim and Prop. A true lady does not run. She must walk calmly and quiet. Well, actually, maybe not this one. Oh, I guess the previous player got. I might as well just put that on, just for the sake of convenience. It's right there. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw Ground Dash on this last one. Okay. Let's see, so over here is where the Earth Monument will be. Bit hard to compare Shirley's casting speed if you compare her speed to Norma, since Norma has the accessory that boosts her casting speed. You're saying, you know, yeah, that's right, you're correct about that. Okay, hold on. Out of here. Okay, let's see. That's Ground Dasher, okay. It's alright. Sure, it does pretty good damage, but hey, you. Get out of here. This thing is... Okay, surely your basic attack is entirely useless. Like, they weren't even trying with that one.
What are you angry about?
I'm surprised Shirley isn't angry about that. As we've seen, Shirley can get even angrier than Chloe when it comes to people touching Senel. Okay. So I'm sure there'll be some kind of victory animation where Shirley gets angry at someone. So it sounds like the reasonable flow of event. Ground Dasher knocks down, by the way. Ah, okay, so I can use it now that Senel is here. Let's see. Actually, hold on, maybe I'll go ahead and rotate here. Alright. I'm like rotating the control, the right stick here. Okay. Well, anyways. I'm not actually gonna try to like rotate this stick every time. That's a bit too much effort. Let's see. Something good thing about all Shirley's areas is that anyone else know is that Shirley's a spring. No, it's okay. So left. Okay, that is the one I was rotating. I just messed up. I guess I learned a new title, The Excited Brother. Good job, Senel. Okay. Anyways, here's the Earth Monument. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Okay, I'll keep rotating it around, see if anything works. Teach, what's this monster we're looking for look like? It's a variant species of the tarantula, a rare monster. Very few exist. Is it aggressive? No, it's relatively passive. As long as we don't attack it, it shouldn't attack us. Sounds like a good-natured monster. Moses and Norma, please don't agitate it. Don't love me with bubbles or red. If they won't come out into the open, we'll have to go inside. Let's find it quickly and get back to Elsa. Right, yeah. Great. Let's go ahead and go into the Earth Monument, see what we can find, see what we can do. Oh, that's right. This place has the like the beginning of the game music. And it has those weird oh, hold on, that one goes back. Actually, hold on. That looks suspicious. Oh, it was up. Okay, never mind. It just looked weird. Didn't actually have anything. That's right, this room doesn't actually have any monsters in it, because if it did, it would be extremely annoying, because this thing sent you back to the beginning, from what I understand. Okay. I believe it works. Shirley won't finish her incantation unless it gets interrupted by another voice line of hers, or Norma's Blizzard, since you can't have them go at the same time. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Alright. I've been streaming for did I just say the time? Like before I'm about to say it now. Did I say it before that? Probably. Hey, whatever. 2 hours and 10 minutes exactly. Then we got probably like almost 1 a.m. over here where I am, so say we at least finish here in the Earth Monument. Oh, hi, there's Mimi. I haven't seen you in a while. So, Mimi, what's your type? Someone who is caring and dependable. Someone who will love me. It's Valentine's coming, I will better hurry up. Oh. And most importantly, someone who will eat my bread. Every meal of every day. I mean, I'm on a little bit of bread every now and once in a while. You know, I'm pretty sure you're never getting married. Why? Because you have to ask us why. It's why. I mean, that's one way to put it. Stop being such meanies. I'll get you for that. Where can I find my knight in shining bread? Only in your dreams. Pro tip: don't eat bread every day. It's a lot of flour you'll be putting in your body. Then again, I think I eat bread almost every day. Not actually every day, but like pretty dang close. Like 5 out of 7 days a week, I'll probably have bread. Alright, and there was a great recipe for churros. I want some churros now. I haven't had churros in like weeks, months maybe. Damn, I want some churros all of a sudden. Okay. Anyways, as much as I like the dungeon mechanics of this, I feel like it's a bit lazy for an RPG dungeon. It's a good idea. It's a good that this place is short at least, yeah. Well, Mimi wants her hobby to eat her bread every day, aka eat out of her buns every day. If you know what I mean. There's a lot of innuendos in this game, I tell you what. They're nowhere to be found. Teach, what's up with but there's no monsters in this area. The next area has monsters. How about we look in that one, Norma? Told you very few exist. We may have to go in deeper. Chloe looking depressed again. Hey! Can we just use the spider cocoons around here instead? Moses, your stupidity knows no bounds. What is that face? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen him do that face before. That is priceless. It's like that. I didn't do it, I swear. Oh. Alright. I'm sorry, Chloe. Unless you manage to make a better face than that in the next like 20 minutes, Moses just stole your thumbnail. Jay, stand still for a moment while I smack you. Never mind, Will's doing it for him. No, Jay actually got a migraine from that. Don't you two ever get tired of that? Pipe down. Hey, me too. There's only one thing left to try. What's that? Spot. Use that wild animal nose of yours to find the monsters. It's not here. Okay, this just comes to show how much attention you're actually paying Norma. Norma? It's not here. What? Red? What's up with that? If he's not here, you should have told me that to begin with. It ain't my fault you can't see. It's not with you? I was feeling bad about how Bubbles always treats him, so I left him behind. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if Arnie is in the forest of no return now. Probably. Arnie. Even she's giving them nicknames now. Or should I call him Stingy? Dun dun dun. Chloe, you look a little scary. Is something wrong? He's probably mad because Red was goofing around. Oh, right. I'm listening. Liar. Her mind is probably occupied worrying about Elsa. And we'd better hurry up and find that cocoon. Moses makes the best faces in the game. Yeah, it really does. It's because he's got such like a silly looking face. Like everyone else got like this pretty anime face, and then Moses comes in. He's just got like this somewhat more realistic facial proportions, which makes him have like, you know, more extreme. Like despite having more realistic facial proportions, that's precisely what makes his facial expressions look more ridiculous in contrast to everyone else. Right now, I'm just going to think about Elsa. That's what I decided, right? That's what I decided. I can't stop myself from thinking about something else. I'm always like this. Mistress Chloe, are you sure? Oh, we actually get to see her. Damn. She looks pretty. Yes. To cut such beautiful hair. I said I'm sure. My apologies. I see you've made up your mind. I'm going to become a knight. A knight worthy of the House of Valence. Yeah, I love young Chloe's hair. I wish she didn't cut it. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that one of these days. Literally just draw a picture of Chloe. Normal Chloe, but with long hair. Boom. Perfect. I'll guarantee you she looks fucking beautiful. Yes, mistress. I'm going to restore our name and allow father and mother to rest in peace. I am certain you'll succeed, mistress. Oh my. I know I think it's just the characters who say oh my a lot. I'll begin cutting now. And no dumb hat on top of it too, please. I like Chloe's hat. It's cute. I remember my feelings so clearly. My hatred is right here. Actually, it's on your brain, not actually on your heart, but you know, that's just getting technical now. See, if you don't hurry up, we're gonna leave you behind. Remember your heart doesn't actually have emotions. It's just your brain telling you that your heart does. Your heart only pumps blood. That's all it does. Okay, got some textiles. Is that a crafting material? Yes, it is. Anything else? Like, of note? No. Alright. Tell that to Kingdom Hearts. I'd love to. Okay. Ifrit's flag. Alright. Let's see. I know we're not really talking about Kingdom Hearts, but I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts for a bit. I definitely want the next ow. Anyways, Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be the last title on the Xehanort saga. Which, you know, means that after Kingdom Hearts 3 we will no longer see Xehanort appear anywhere. What am I doing? Hold on. Does anyone have a cure here? No, I don't. I want to just have to use some Panacea bottles. Which means that, you know, whatever the next game is, won't actually have Xehanort as the main, as the bad guy or anything. But it still means that it's very possible that we'll get
Those wounds. Remember them well.
you know, it just means that we're gonna get probably a new set of villains. But I also want a new set of main characters. I'm tired of Sora and Riku and Kairi and all the other people. I want a complete batch of new faces for the next Kingdom Hearts game. Like, it can still be Disney characters, that's fine. But the Kingdom Hearts characters, just leave all the others behind, bring in new people. That's what I want from the next Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Floating, glowing heart moon comes out of the sky. Yep. Oh, if you were rotating the left stick fast, it doesn't seem like Shredder's casting speed. No, I wasn't actually doing it that time. I'll do it in the next one. But yeah, again, I mentioned this in the Xenosaga streams, and I mentioned it early in a comment, replying to a comment of yours too, talking about Trails of Cold Steel. Just having the same cast of characters, you know, the same faces for too long gets boring. Like, there's a certain point where the characters just don't develop anymore, and you just gotta, you're not finding anything cool from them anymore. So, Apes, what's in the, what is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts has definitely reached that point. I mean, yeah, Aqua and, you know, and I guess Sora is fine doing Riku and all those people, but new faces. Trust me, it'll be better in the long run. Yeah, I agree. Nostalgia and backgrounds can only go so far. Yeah, so before, if I went from Kairi, if we went from Kairi taking more of a lead than Sora and Riku, that'd be okay with me. Okay, yeah, it'd be okay with Kairi too, because Kairi hasn't got nearly as much screen time as Sora or Riku. You know, like she's... Now we got to see her, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, she was literally just the box standard damsel in distress. In Kingdom Hearts 2, apparently she was able... She could fight a little bit. And in Kingdom Hearts 3, I think she can fight even more. But, yeah, overall we have not seen Kairi in action... Or even we probably haven't even seen her develop enough to have to be burnt out on her like Sora and Riku. I don't like Sora. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I do not like Sora. He's I feel that he could be a better protagonist. Well, okay, maybe he works as a protagonist, but he's overall as a character. It's okay, I guess. Riku is, well, the edgy boy. Gotta have one of those in a Nomura game. And here's a spider. Okay, yeah, Kairi is fine. I mean, I guess this is basically just a shorter Aqua in a sense, but still. Anyways, enough about Kingdom Hearts. Here's a freaking, like, traffic cone spider. Aha! Monster! Dead ahead! Is that what we're looking for? Yes, that's it. That's it, but... it's angry. Oh my, it does not seem to be in a very nice mood. I thought they were supposed to be good-natured. If it wasn't a fight, we'll give it one. Yahoo! The bumblebee spider. It just needs wings. You just made it angry, Moses. I mean, we're gonna do that anyways, but... come on, you stupid bandit. You don't need to make it even angrier. Can't calm it down now. Oh no, it's gonna do the thing. Thanks to Moses, now there's black mist coming out of it. You know, the mist ain't my fault. Oh no. Uh-oh. Turn to that round thing. Thanks to Moses. It ain't me! Damn. Let's see. Oh god, it's one of these things. Oh god, I hate fiends. I don't know, fiend battle, and you've got Shirley in control. Oof, this is gonna be bad. I should have seen this coming. Okay, okay, that's fine. We've got Senel and Shirley here. I mean, Senel and Chloe here. You're weak to check. Okay, he's weak to water. Norma. For the sake of everything that is holy, you do not use anything besides Ray. Yeah, that's the only water spell you have. In fact, hold on. Okay, don't even bother with Rally. Only Shirley or Tony if you have. Okay, well, I guess. Actually, you just use normal taunt because you know we only got one enemy, but still. Now this one's weak to water. Senel, what are you wearing right now? Perfect. Chloe, you're fine. Alright, let's just pray now. Okay. Let's see. I'm not just try to keep. Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Revive will be a useful thing to use here. Yeah, we just gotta make sure we knock this thing down. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, we got this. Actually, hold on, let me... No, hold on. No, what's the... Yeah, that's the... Okay. No, that's... What's my cure? What's cure? Down. Okay. Alright, Chloe. I got you. Got you, don't worry, Chloe. There we go. Okay. Oh god, they got panic. That thing can use panic? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we got this. We just need... We do need to be careful, but we got this. We got panic fill on this boss. Damn, yeah, it's... Sorry, boy, it's fine. We got this. Believe in the me that believes in you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, hold on, I messed up. I'm looking at Senel instead of actually myself. Let's see. Oh god, Senel died. No. No, Norma, get the... What the fuck are you doing, Norma? Norma, what in... Alright, listen. Norma? I'm gonna need you to immediately use Resurrection on Senel. Don't be looking stupid. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I need to heal Senel. I completely dodged that ground dash, so that's just great. Alright, Senel. Try and get you healed up, buddy. Actually, no, let's get Norma healed up, apparently, because she just fucking almost died. There we go. Okay, now hold on. And Chloe. Okay, now Senel, you need to fix your TP situation. Okay. Okay, we could. No, not that one. Alright. Now, Senel, let's go and heal you. There, we got it. Okay, we're back to full health. We got this. What am I doing? Hold on. No, just right on his face. She actually just hits them with the pen. That's hilarious.
And go. Come on, see? Dance. Please, me.
Shirley, what the fuck is that dance? Are you doing like the drunk zombie? What is this hand motion, Shirley? Just like, well, it's like she's really tired and trying to explain something to someone, but also really happy about it. What? Jesus. Okay, whatever. Shirley got title, one-shot kill. Good job, Shirley. Anyways, let's see. It exploded. The black mist again. She does some weird animations. She does indeed. I guess that's all you can expect from a yandere. I've got the spider cocoon. We also killed the entire spider for the process, but you know. I'm concerned about the mist, but right now we should worry about Elsa. Let's hurry back to where it's big. And I guess I actually have to go back to Wedge's Beacon by myself. And I think I'll probably just use one of those teleporters. To do things accordingly. Okay. Actually, I'm not rotating. Wait, hold on. Let me say something about that. Hold on. Okay. Oh, you do? Oh, it does work. Hold on. It actually does work. Hold on. I need to get another fight.
Good work, Chloe.
No, you were great.
What are you doing?
What the
That was the sound of your heart screaming.
fuck was that? Anyways, sure they got crystal as well. Great. So it does, yeah, just pay attention to how fast Shirley's animate. Okay, I need to get another fight. Go on. Here's some. Anything. I don't care what it is. Just fight me. Anyone, thank you. Let's see. So pay attention to how fast. Yes. See how fast she's riding? Boom. It actually works. Holy shit. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I wish I had known this since the beginning of the game, but... Oh, that's right. Norma, stop. Immediately. No more of that. There you go. Yeah, holy crow, that is fast.
We won.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's... It's because Shirley's like spellcasting animation is writing. It looks like she's just furiously writing an angry letter to someone. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this motherfucker here. Blizzard, boom. It's now double blizzard is even funnier. Okay, anyways, I need one of these things. Are you? I thought it just teleported you. I didn't expect it to blow up. I caught me off guard. Aight. Oh, where am I? We're all the way back in the beginning. Proceed with caution. And we don't even get teleported to the beginning. We don't get teleported to our beginning. Damn it! Okay. Aight, this... I don't appreciate the fucking minefield situation we got over here. Alright. God damn it. How do we get... I can't get back. This is a weird spot. Okay, maybe I just need to wait for like the perfect moment, like right here. And then, okay, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, there's a bit too many funny things happening at the end of the stream. Holy crap! Alright, yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes. We're pretty much done here. I'll stop by Werther's Beacon, see what's going on over there, and then we're done for tonight. Okay. At least it was worth the laugh. That's a stream highlight. If we I should probably go back and clip some of this stuff. It's probably too late for the entire Tales of Legendia stream, but for future stream series, it's unlikely that I'll actually go back and edit them at this point. I can at least get the clips, and apparently the clips will stay on Twitch for a really long time. Like, I believe I've got clips from all the way back in 2017 that still work on Twitch. So hey, something to look forward to, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, this is definitely when you want to unequip Chloe. Okay, so now... I mean, here's what we're gonna do. Chloe, boom, boom, give me that. And then we'll just throw Moses in there. There you go. Okay, Moses, what are you wearing? That's fine. Okay. But yeah, apparently you can also clip. You can also clip your entire stream, and that's one way to conserve your stream forever on Twitch. Or maybe not. I don't know if forever, but for a really long time at least. Okay. Apparently Joel from Vinesauce does that. So hey, something to keep in mind if you ever get on streaming yourself. Okay. Also, it's waiting. We should go back to town. Actually, we're not even gonna... Well, yeah, we'll go to Werther's Beacon, but after Werther's Beacon is when we're going to save and end it for tonight. But apparently we're gonna have to fight some demons on the way there. Okay. That is ridiculous. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my hands, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, see? It's literally gonna be an endless blizzard as long as I keep doing it like this. Okay, not if Norma doesn't fucking do anything about it. Okay. I heard you guys liked Alaska. But because you couldn't go to Alaska, I brought Alaska to you. Jesus. Okay, apparently one of those things was strong to ice though. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to the elevator. And let's get in here. See what we're gonna do. That's right, it's nighttime. Oh, Barton was back too. Let's hurry to the hospital. I mean, he probably would be back safe and sound if you had sent 1 or 2 party members with him, but No. We must all stick together, which is fair enough. If only you could do this with casters in the later Tales of games. I guess. Yeah. Though I do feel like spellcasting definitely got a lot smoother and faster in the later Tales of games. Like again, playing Tales of Graces recently, I was playing as Malik and Pascal for a while, and even though they're both spellcasters, they feel pretty good. They cast pretty fast, and they're able to defend themselves appropriately. So it would be insane. I would like to see that, but at the same time, I don't feel like it would be like necessary or anything. What took you all so long? Is Arnold back? No, not yet. Oh, hey, he left a letter for you. You did? Yeah, he said he'd give it. He'd give it to you. He said to give it to you. That. And this there is for Chloe. For me. These are instructions for how to make the medicine for Elsa. Why would he send you that? Hey, see, why are you crumpling up your letter? This is probably like a challenge or something. Let's just think about Elsa right now. And with the instructions, we still need the ingredients. Can we at least recover her strength with the crystal areas? Yes, we could do that. Oh, good idea, Moses. You're so clever. You got your dream, Moses, even for like 2 seconds. Yay-ho! Actually, he just made his day. Or night. Yahoo! I got to touch him! Boobs! Looks like he just made his year. Let's try the areas. Surely, if you would. Right. I hope this has some effect. Her breathing settled down. Now she's in serious pain. Or is she just moving around? Ow! Doesn't look like it's going to help at all. Harriet, go get Norma. We'll get her to help as well. Okay. I want to get her that medicine as soon as we can. For some reason they don't have Norma help with the healing, even though we've seen her heal in the constant. Oh, never mind. Yep. I saw that comment pop up right as they went to call for Norma. Wait until morning, and if Arnold hasn't returned, we'll go to the forest of no return ourselves. Elsa. Where are you going? She probably feels responsible for not stopping Elsa. I wonder what the letter to Chloe said. She's probably meet me at the forest, fight me alone, or something like that. Her hand was shaking hard when she crumpled it up. I have this bad feeling that she's going to get herself into trouble. I hope I'm wrong. Zeno will take care of things here. Please, go look for Chloe. Shirley? I want to know what to say to her. But you know, right? Yeah, leave it to me. Let's continue her treatment. Yeah, thanks, Channel. Ah! If I don't break this curse, I'll never be able to get on with my life. But why'd it have to be you? What am I? What am I supposed to do? What's going on? It's the black mist, it's 'cause you're angry. It's gonna make a dark Chloe, and dark Chloe is gonna be a real hassle to deal with, I tell you what. You're me? But like, slightly cuter? What are you so worried about? Try remembering for a moment. What? Who was it that took everything from me? Who was it that killed father and mother? Alcott. Why did I train to use the sword? Why did I train so hard that my hands bled? To avenge my parents and allow them to rest in peace. I was left all alone. Think back over those sad and lonely days. I remember being all alone in that big room. I worked hard to protect the House of Valence, and yet nobody ever helped me at all, remember? I fought back the pain and the loneliness. I couldn't allow myself to cry. Yes. Who is responsible for everything I went through? Alcott. See, there's your answer. Yeah. I'm gonna go kill him. And then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna say to his daughter, but I'm gonna kill him anyways. Does anyone know where Chloe went? Yahoo! Oh, he's finally back. Where did you run off to? This isn't the time to be playing around. Poor Jay. You just can't understand how happy I am right now. What's that supposed to mean? Moses, have you seen Chloe? I saw her head to the graveyard. Graveyard. Thanks. Oh, good job, Moses. Oh my god. Yeehaw! Praise the sun, motherfuckers! Not again! It's just hilarious, okay. Moses is always so happy. I've heard from Moses that Chloe was walking towards the grave. Yes, he literally just said that. Literally just said that. I wonder if Ellie's okay. I don't like this waiting thing. She's not okay. She'll live, probably, but she's not okay. I hope Chloe's okay. So go to the graves, quickly. Okay. Now there's a save point on the way there, so we'll save there. And then... Okay, I'm not sure if you really want to save what's about to happen for the beginning of the next stream. Yeah. Yeah, this feels pretty conclusive, what's about, not what has happened, but what's about to happen. Feels like it's going to be conclusive. So we'll check that out. And then once we're ready to go to the Forest of No Return, then sure we can call it a night. Even though I'm literally almost done here, but it's also really late. I don't want to wake people. But then, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do this last week. I really can't be up for much longer. Anyways, when did it start raining? It like literally between the sprint transitions. I'm surprised the emulator is handling it. Okay, where do you think you're going? Don't try to think up an excuse. I don't understand what you mean. I'm always waiting on us there. It's none of your business. Don't talk like that. Chloe! I'm a fool. I'm growing close to you all. I lost sight of my purpose. Chloe? Despite the intense hatred I had, despite being the whole reason I took up the sword, for myself giving up on revenge. After Stingle escaped from us, I didn't have the will to or the energy to start searching for him again. Even when I stood in front of my parents' graves, I didn't feel hatred I once felt. I was going to go on and forget about him. Then, parents' killer appeared right before your eyes. Not as Stingle, but as Arnold. Yes, I saw the tattoo on his arm. I can't pretend I didn't. Now that I know, I can't just go on living as if I didn't. It only takes a little thing like that to bring everything rushing back. The memories I buried are coming back as clear as they ever were. The memories of that terrible, miserable time. The memories of when I became the Batman. I can't do anything but watch as the hatred takes over my body. I can't control these emotions any longer. When I was troubled, you were there for me. You listened to all the things I had to say. All my worries and fears. If I'd been alone then, I don't think I'd be here today. So stop taking on all of this alone. Stop suffering alone. College. Until she became the Dark Knight. Get it? Yep. Became a knight, alright. A dark one too. After my parents were killed, my life changed to one of complete misery. At first I just cried. So much pain, so much sorrow. It was so unfair. But circumstances would not allow me to feel sorry for myself. All eyes were on me as the sole survivor of the House of Valence. I had to display behavior befitting of that name. I worked hard to protect the family name. I did everything I could. But in the end, they were still just the futile struggles of a child. I made so many mistakes. It didn't take long before the decision to expunge the Valence name was made. I felt no sadness, though, when the house I'd worked so hard to protect was erased. To be honest, I was relieved. Now I wouldn't have to worry about what people around me thought anymore. The people who took me in were all good people. They were kind to me, they understood my situation, and they treated me gently. But I also know what they called me behind my back. The head of the dollhouse of Valence. From the very beginning, no one thought I could carry on the duties of my house. And it was then that I realized, my whole life, I would be Chloe Valence. No matter where I went, or what I did, I couldn't escape the curse of my blood and my name. That was a long, no conversation. Again, a conversation is between two people. You can't just have a monologue there. Anyways, the letter said, if you have the resolve, appear before me with sword in hand. That's basically a one-on-one. 1v1 me. Force of no returns, no items. He knew you'd realize it was him. Get out of my way, Coolidge. Are you going to Arnold? What do you intend to do about Elsa? What do you intend to do about us? You'd better not be planning to just quietly disappear. Then you really would be acting like a child. Perhaps I would. This isn't a joke. Time stopped for me on that day. Time stopped for me the moment I made my decision to take up the sword. Get out of my way. We're not done talking yet. So are you saying you can control yourself completely? When Vaclav, when the one who took Stella from you was right in front of your eyes, did you stay calm? That's low, Chloe. Come on now, you know that whole situation was ridiculous. I completely skipped what I just said anyways. Are you saying you're different, Coolidge? Are you saying I'm wrong? Chloe, don't. If you won't listen to me, then I have no choice. If you draw that sword, there'll be no turning back. I have no intention of turning back. Are we actually gonna have a 1v1? You idiot! This is your last warning. Step aside, Coolidge. No. Please, stop trying to help me. Your kindness is tearing me apart. Move. Stop this. Can't you hear me? I said move. And I said stop this. Chloe, are you serious? If you're not prepared to fight, then move or die. Chloe, stop. We're actually having a 1v1 here. Alright. Let's see.
Just take a second.
Ow. Ow. Actually, how much health does she have? I had a feeling we were gonna have to have at least one of these somewhere. It feels like... Is this a staple of the Tales of games? Where, like, two important characters will at one point have a 1v1 with each other? Tales of Symphonia had this. Tales of the Abyss had this. Tales of Vesperia had this. Yeah, this is a staple of the Tales of series. Just at some point, two party members will have a serious 1 versus 1 with each other for the sake of character development. Alright. Okay, well, Worm Rush is good. Okay. Alright, I got this. Okay. Alright. Sorry, Chloe, but if we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay. There we go, thanks to the holy ring we have on. We're almost never gonna have to deal with any of this stuff. Okay, this is this is ridiculous. Yeah, as long as you get her in the corner, she can't do anything. Ow. I keep putting Swallow Storm instead of Talon Storm first. Okay. Ow. I did not mean to hold on. Alright. This is... It's gonna take a while, but we'll do it. Okay. Actually, no, do it again because we need her on the other side. Okay, come here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Oasis F, Syria and Syria 2 had important party member fights for characters development too. Systeria and Berseria also did this. To prevent your guard from getting broken by Sword Rain Alpha, you'd have to use Guardian. Okay. Good to know, also. Yeah, British, yeah, this is definitely a staple of the Tales of series. Which is pretty cool, actually. It's interesting when the character ideals, when two friends have such a strong clash of ideals that they actually are willing to fight each other but still be friends after it. You know, it's an interesting form of interaction. But yeah, in this case right here. This one's pretty easy. Tales of Vesperia had a disgusting one. I had one of these that was just absolutely dreadful, and I never wanted to have to deal with that again, except I'm definitely going to have to because we're never going to stream that game from there. Hey, stay hydrated, well, thank you. Oh, I completely forgot to bring something up on this stream. I recently, like this week, I installed the Frankerface Z extension on Twitch. Frankerface Z is basically it just basically lets you have custom emotes on your Twitch channel without having to become a Twitch partner. And there's a lot of emotes in there. But unfortunately, you can only see these emotes if you yourself also have the Frankerface Z application. So I guess I could suggest if you want to get some custom emotes that we have on the channel right now that you can use right now, go install Frankerface Z and then you know. Okay. And then let's finish this with but yeah. You get Frankerface Z, we can do this. You can use some. Would she drop something?
You brought this on yourself.
An apple gel. Really, game? Just a freaking apple? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Frankerface here, pretty cool. You install it, you'll be able to use some custom emotes on this channel and any other channel that has Frankerface here as well. Clear, please stop. Oh no! Is that actually through his chest? Oh god! Chloe, you're going too far here. I warned you. I told you if you were not prepared, you would die. But also now you're really exhausted, Chloe, and you can't fight Stingle anymore. You see what you brought on yourself here. Also, this is bullshit. I was kicking the shit out of her. She shouldn't have the energy left. Chloe. Now I've done this to you, I no longer have a place I can return to. She used Gambit in a cutscene. Yep. The fact that only strengthens my resolve. Thank you, Coolidge. I mean, I pretty much just killed you, but you know, thank you anyways. I think I want to be thanked for that. I won't accept it. Why did you come to stop me? You're my friend. I care about you. Don't go! I wish I could just accept those words. Also, my spine's broken. How am I able to do this? Chloe. Don't say anymore. Please, don't say anymore. Go, Chloe. Your comfort brings me nothing but pain. Is she just gonna walk away like that? Really? Okay. Chloe, don't go. Don't go. So now you need 2 people in the hospital. Senel, hang on. This Chloe stabbing Senel scene was actually animated in the opening of the game, which is insane. I remember. Wow. Yeah, that's the. Okay, here's the cool thing and a bad thing about game openings like this one. Actually, it's not just game openings; it's openings in general. Like in any kind of like anime stuff, the opening usually contains spoilers. Like it'll just straight up show you highly summarized versions of scenes that are going to happen in the story. It's always interesting to continuously watch the opening on every new episode and understand a little bit more of it every time. But at the same time, you risk spoiling yourself just because you watch the opening of the thing you're watching. So it's It's a bit of a double-edged sword there. I was with Chloe and she stabbed me. Hey, Sentinel, the next time we see Chloe, I'm sorry, Chloe, I'm literally blowing her up. Sentinel, you're awake. My voice is dying too. You're the one who healed me? Yeah. Wait, what about Chloe? She hasn't come back. Can't just lie here in bed, I have to catch Chloe. Ugh. You mustn't move so suddenly. I have to go. No matter what. No matter what. Can't abandon a friend. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Even if they stab you. Literally. Not in the back. Directly through the front and through the torso. Everyone's waiting at the hospital. Shirley? I'll go too. Chloe's my friend too. I know she, I can't actually, Shirley probably doesn't actually know that Chloe almost killed him. She just knows he's injured. Okay, yeah. Or maybe she does know and somehow doesn't care enough about it. Okay. Oh, so he woke up on his own. What a concept. I guess this part of the story was a bit too serious to make a joke out of it. Anyways, nonetheless, we've been streaming for 3 hours now. That is definitely all the time we have for us tonight. It's 1:30 AM actually. Jesus Christ. Anyways, this was a pretty... Yeah, we're almost done with Chloe's story, but you know, we still have the Forest of No Return, which I remember was a pretty long dungeon. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think it was pretty fun. This one, it was yeah, Chloe's story definitely seems like it has the most has a lot of impact because of I don't know, she just has that sort of backstory to her that I don't know how to put this into it. It's like Chloe felt like out of the main characters, you know, Chloe really feels like a main character. Like, you know, you got Whale and Norma and Moses, and you know, they're all main characters, but like Settle, Shirley, and Chloe, I feel like the main characters. So, you know, Chloe's back, you know, seeing Chloe's backstory definitely feels like it has a lot of impact. Anyways. See, if Shirley was insanely young there, she didn't merely ask what happened and that she'd kill whoever hurt Sandal, but she's more accepting. Yeah, she's a again, low profile yandere. Will kill you if she feels like it would be an appropriate time to do so. If it becomes the current priority. Anyways, anyway, that's all time I have for you guys today. So tomorrow we will continue here. We'll probably be able to finish Chloe's story mode and then move on to the next one, which I have a creeping suspicion will be Moses. And then after Moses is Jay, and then it's good. Wow, yeah, we're actually pretty... Yeah, I'm pretty confident we should be able to finish this game by the end of February. If we're playing Legendia in 2 months, I'm gonna be surprised by that and a little bit upset. But anyways, thanks for the stream. It was pretty fun. Yep, we got a couple of highlight moments here and there, so we'll remember those fondly. And yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here's goodbye. Holo Play 45.